Xin Chao, what's up everybody? Alright, we're over in District 3. We're at a pretty famous apartment building. I can't pronounce it, so I'm not even going to try to pronounce it. The name of the apartment building will be in the description. Of course, every single local is looking at me here like a fish out of water. But as you can see, it's a very busy, very busy apartment complex with its whole entire ecosystem of, you know, as you can see, like right here we've got a massage, maybe a clothes fixer, another lady over here fixing clothes, a lottery ticket vendor. We've got a boon cha place over here. You know, we've got a bicycle repair guy over here, a massage wax over here. So these places tend to have their whole entire unique ecosystems in it. And I think the most reason why this place is famous is because there were some people that were unalived. Yeah, you can't say the M word and get monetized on YouTube anymore, which is wild. So yeah, that's why you hear YouTubers say weird stuff like that. There's a couple of these buildings. I'm trying to see if there's an ecosystem up the stairs too. Like, are there businesses actually up here? No, but you got a barber shop over here. I mean, you've got a lot of cool stuff over here. A little playground. Let's just walk in here. Some dogs. Another motorcycle repair. Ciao go. Just looking at me like, what's this Asian guy doing here? You going with the dog? It seems just housing. A lot of them doing their businesses on the outside. I'm willing to bet nail spa. Oh, there's a couple places up top on the second floor. I'm willing to bet that there's going to be like a coffee section too. I'm seeing all kinds of stuff out here though, to be honest with you. No, but you see these apartment buildings actually all over Vietnam. I think the guy that took us here, Chao Go, I think the guy that took us here, he's sleeping right now. I don't know exactly what we're supposed to be looking at. I mean, going inside looks like just going inside people's apartments, but let's just keep exploring. The Bum Ba Hue spot. They've definitely seen tourists here a lot. You can tell, because like, it depends on the friendliness. Way more friendly and alive if they haven't seen a lot of white people. And, like, more normalized to it, the more, you know, expats, foreigners they see, the less gang. Looks like some famous restaurants here. I'm pretty sure at some point in time we've walked around this area. Like, don't quote me. I can't remember at this point everything I've walked around in Saigon. We've kind of dialed in the Insta 360 Go for during the day on walk and talk on POV vlogs. You know, their Sony camera's just not that great for it. So this camera's been doing pretty good as long as it's daylight. And I set it at its max resolution, that all the max things this little camera can do, and then edit it in its software. It seems to do all right. Just seeing if anybody is reading. Lots of restaurants down here. Definitely a cool place to go. They're smashing Saigon greens at 3 p.m. Saigon greens. I think my wife has actually taken me down here before too. There's a pho over here. There's a com chicken down here, or a rice. Rice Chen, I don't know what Rice Chen is. Another pho beef down here. A couple of coffee shops, not many people down here. Like I figured there'd be some coffee spots over here. There's a couple over here, so there's like a nice one over here. Looks like to be one down here. I don't know if we're on a main drag. Let's take a look. Yeah, I think there was The guy took his family to come out, you know. If I remember right, to use the restroom at some point. Drink energy drinks before you go out. They go through your system like you wouldn't believe, but I think this is a main drag where we're at now. Ooh, that sun is blazing, boy. We got a blazing sun right now. I can see the appeal of that area. But let's see what else is around here to come look around. So if like coming here to come look at just that cool apartment, I mean maybe eat some food there. I don't know exactly what I was supposed to look at there. But again, we're just exploring, so it's all good. He probably told me and I just wasn't paying attention. Which definitely happens from time to time. Keep going. Take a walk. A walkie tour now. Let's see if there's anything cool around here other than that apartment. I mean, we're way out of District 1. This was, I think, 6 kilometers out here. It's not way, but we're out here in District 3, you know. I can't remember what I've walked anymore. It's all just like a blur. You know, if I was a better YouTuber, I would have GPS'd all of it and like all that stuff and like give you guys the GPS map with every walk and all that kind of cool stuff, but it's not the situation. Little bakery around here. Like a famous banh mi over here. Famous banh mi. Banh mi is that. One thing I noticed they do on like their advertisement is false advertisement, like their photos and stuff. It happens on Grab a lot now. The photo doesn't match the food at all. Where are the photos? Let me see down here. Pizza. Pizza. It's really a pizza. Vietnamese, like a mayonnaise, like a Korean, Japanese style pizza. Also Thai, like Asian pizza. I think this is where the guy drove us in. I think this is more so what's supposed to be here. This D3 pop-up street food is what he wanted us to come to. I can tell. So probably more so at night. There's like this pop-up of this street food thing here. I see what he's saying. There's like a little soju bar here. Okay. We are apologized. So here, let me show you. As you can see, this is called D3 pop-up street food. Yeah. So I didn't even know this was a street food thing. Also, like I said, these apartments have some cultural fame to them. I see, I understand now. Oh, this place has soju bottles and stuff. A little bar pub. I'd be curious to come here at night and see how this goes. I like how there's a soju thing in the middle of a kids thing. Well, if there's any more to this adventure, if I eat any food or anything, I'll click her back on. All right, we're back. We can walk around this thing. Let's go take a look around. I heard back from my my local fixer that you can come up here. So let's go take a little look around at a inside a famous local Vietnamese apartment in District 3. I'll have more information for you in the description, and my moderator will also update you in the comment section of this YouTube video. He's much more knowledgeable than I am. I think we can pop in somewhere over here. Shoe in somewhere over here. Shimmy, shimmy down all the way. I don't know. I'm trying to see right now. There should be a staircase somewhere. A little toy store in here. Oh, they've got it. They've got the old setup for like if you want to put a motorbike up here. It smells like poultry and chicken. Poultry and chicken. It feels more sturdy. Pretty cool. I'll walk through like a little neighborhood here. It's almost like you're walking through somebody's neighborhood. All these little ecosystems of each house in here. It's wild. Each person's got their own, as you can see behind me, unique tile in front of their house over the generations. Some of these apartments are going to be brand new on the inside, believe it or not, completely flipped and like remodeled. So you never know what you'll really find around these apartments. I mean, you could probably, again, come here and wander around for hours on end. I was initially wrong about my feelings here. This is why you need to stay tucked into videos like this, is sometimes even I get a little apprehensive about maybe going somewhere and checking something out. But I'm about to show you now, you can see the scope to this entire area. So if I'm just on the first floor, and we can see the plethora of businesses down here. So even to just walk around here and explore would be kind of cool. I can see some more businesses down here. We'll go up a couple more floors. But very nifty. Nifty swifty. I'm sure there's probably some little coffee shops tucked in here somewhere as well, you know. So skip the paid tour. You're seeing it for free on the Fat and Broke channel. So it's like you step back to 1970 as you walk onto this, you know. Just imagine that a Vietnamese woman behind you smoking a cigarette. Dad's fucking cranking a hoon over there. Maybe drinking a beer after work. It's just, you definitely get those vibes. It's very cool. It's one of the unique and cool things about Vietnam. And never be afraid to explore, as we're doing right now. You know, there's always places to go, always things to check out. You know, Vietnamese people, they're super kind, super friendly. They're just gonna probably welcome you in for some tea or a beer, if anything. So yeah, feel free to explore. Some kids behind us. There we go. So yeah, what a unique little area over here. So cool, man. There's so many different little ecosystems in here. Somebody cleaning clothes, somebody fixing clothes. I even saw an IT place in here. Hundreds of restaurants, not hundreds, probably dozens. Dozens of coffee shops. Definitely an interesting, off the beaten path exploration that is worthy of your time if you like quirky, weird things like this on your travels. So I recommend this on a Fat and Broke scale, 73. 7.3, 73. Chow Em. I would definitely come give her a check out. Like I said, there's probably hours worth of actual content here. You know, if I was like 4K walking, this would be a place where I'd come and walk the whole thing for 4 hours on the really nice camera. This is a very cool place, so yeah. As ever, there's extra content on the Patreon if you want to holler at me. We're renting an apartment here. See you over there. Stay frosty. We'll see you on the next one. Peace out.